Okay, so here we are in algebra solving a quadratic equation by finding square roots. And what I'm hoping that you see is this, and this is where I'm going with it, that as I looked at this problem before we started, that I noticed that this function right here is a perfect square, that when I factor this out, I wanted two numbers that when I multiplied them, I got 16. And when I added the same two numbers, I'm sorry, when I multiplied two numbers, I got positive 16. When I added the same two numbers, I got negative 8. And it turned out that those numbers were negative 4 and negative 4. So it looked like this is equal to 25. And of course, if 5 squared is the same as 5 times 5, then we can extend that to say that x minus 4 times x minus 4 is x minus 4 squared. Now that's equal to 25. So what I'm going to do here is this. I'm paying attention to this square right here. And the way to undo this square, right, remember we have PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. We have to do those things in order. So there's nothing I can do inside this parentheses. So the next thing I have to get rid of, I have to solve, is to figure out what I'm going to do with this. So how do I undo this? And if I take the square root of something squared, I get just the piece on the inside. So the square root of x minus 4 squared is just x minus 4. And the square root of 25 is positive or negative 5. And now I can just solve this for x by adding 4 to each side, so I get x is equal to 4 plus or minus 5. It's really not a hard strategy, but it's a great technique if you have it, just to add to your arsenal of ways that you can solve quadratics. There are a bunch of them, and you got to kind of get as many of them put under your belt as possible. So the idea of solving a quadratic by finding square roots is just one of those things, and I hope this was helpful. If you have any comments, please make them. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks.